Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Veteran Noob. Oh my god, I screwed up that intro. It is the, whoops, it is the Veteran Noob Minecraft Survival Adventure. My name is J.Bandicoot, and welcome back first and foremost. So, one thing that I do want to point out before we get down and dirty into this video is you may notice something very different with this area of land, and it is that I have gone off camera and pretty much chopped down the entirety of the trees here, and that has given us quite a surplus of wood. And I'm looking to turn this all, like I was mentioning earlier in the last episode especially, I'm looking to turn this area into kind of a village in which I'm the mayor of, and I have a big house, and everyone has a little tiny house, but they're happy because they like their mayor. So I'm looking to turn this into like a kind of a blueprint of what the village is going to be. But today, we are going to be doing some farming, and also, as you may have noticed, down in the bottom left-hand corner of when I was logging in, you can't see it really anymore now. Can we see it in the, yes, at the top left here, you can see that it is now pre-release 2. They've released another pre-release, and I'm not sure what all has changed from pre-release 1. It may be a lot of bug fixes, but I have noticed a kind of a dip in the quality a little bit, the smoothness of performance, so that might be worth mentioning. I'm not sure if that was directly induced by 1.14, the second pre-release, but I have noticed it, so it's definitely a thing. Maybe not directly correlated, but I'm babbling. It is also sunset, so let's wait till the sun sets, and I have decided that the roof video and the interior design video is pretty much going to be one and the same for content reasons. It might be a longer video because this is kind of a large area to put a roof over, so I'm going to do my best with that, and then I'm going to be forming rooms all over this place to kind of divide it up so it doesn't feel so bland and so, you know, oh, this is just a big room. Ugh, you know what I mean? So let's go to sleep, and then let's go start Le Farm. And how we're going to start this is I have pretty much destroyed the entire forest over here, all the way to, I think we spawned in this area, actually. I think spawn, because I actually went over in that cave system right there, and I think episode 2 is where I found out that I lost my workbench, and it was right in there. So that was kind of the first little cavern we explored, so I expect spawn is around here somewhere in this open area. So what we're going to do is a lot of punching first off. I forgot to grab the seeds that I already had in the chest at the house, so we're just going to go around punching grass. Number 1, to make things look prettier and easier to build on later, but number 2, to get a bunch of seeds that we can turn into incredible farmland. So, number 1, I don't know quite how farmland works anymore. I'm fairly certain that in the time that I was playing, you know, religiously, it was only if the land was touching water that would have become hydrated. Apparently that has changed. Apparently that has increased. I have seen a bunch of villager farms take advantage of the crop planting because of the farmer villagers. And, I mean, this was in the 1.13 format. I think things have changed in the 1.14 format for villager farms, but I did see them doing like a one block water like this, and then lining it a couple blocks in each direction, including diagonally, with seeds for the farmer villagers. Now, I'm not sure how efficient that is, because I was reading on the Minecraft wiki that soil will only stay hydrated about 4 blocks away from a water source, and those definitely weren't 4 blocks wide. They were more like 10 blocks wide. So I'm not going to trust those too much. I think they were just there for the villagers. They weren't for efficiency's sake. But what we're going to do here is, this lake looks very, you know, ripe for the picking to have a garden. This does too, but it is surrounded a little bit by desert. So we can always transform the garden, or I'm sorry, the wheat field back into regular dirt, you know, easily enough. We have like 5 stacks of dirt now back at the house due to some terraforming that I was doing. We also, I didn't go into it, I didn't open up the chest, but I have a ton of wood. And something that I also didn't show you that I need to show you later in this episode is we have a decent storage system now. We have kind of a divided storage system with wood, stone. I'll probably showcase that at the end of this video, and also I'm hungry. Whoops. It's also really nice where we've decided to... Oh, man. Do I have any bones? Oh, man. That sucks. I want a puppy. Let's go home. Let's go see if we can find a bone or something. I think I have some bones. And that also gives me an excuse to do what I was just talking about and show you guys the upper level. So actually, I was worried that this episode wouldn't be coming out on Monday. I'm actually recording it in the evening of Sunday, and that was because I was out of town for the entire weekend at my old college. I was participating in alumni weekend. I have one bone, and that will not cut it. Damn it. You know what? I'll try it. We will try it. But before we do that, we'll go up here. I'm bouncing around a lot, and I realize that. So we do have some chests in place. Armor, tools, valuables, wood, stone, etc. Food farming, and decor. Let's open up the wood chest. We have a ton of wood, stone, decent amount of stone, and then all of that dirt. I was grossly mistaken with the amount of dirt that I thought I had. So yeah, I went back to my college, participated in alumni weekend, saw a lot of my old friends. It was incredible. It was an incredibly fun time. It was just, and honestly, I didn't realize how much I was missed. It was really cool just, you know, seeing the surprise on people's faces, because I made it a surprise. I wasn't like, hey, I'm coming to alumni weekend. It was like, am I coming? Am I not? And then friends were like, holy crap, you're here! It was really cool. It was really fun to see old friends again, and it was a real blast. I would love. I'm gonna be back next year. That's a given. It was a fun time. Now you, sir, please. Oh, ho, ho! One bone, and we get the boy. Look at that. We got a good old cute puppy dog. Oh, puppy. Where you going, dude? Hey, you're supposed to be following me, right? Thanks. There you go. Atta boy, good puppy. You're good, you puppy. So, not that a lot of people watch my videos, which is completely fine. But for those of you who would like to name this puppo, I will be taking suggestions in the comments below for a name for him. So, if you guys would like to do that, I'll be picking the best one. If I don't get any comments, I'll just name him myself. But it'd be kind of cool for you guys to name him. My last three in episode 0 of this series were named Voltron, Megatron, and Voltron. I had a little theme going on there. So, buddy, come on in. Where are you? There you are. Good boy. Atta boy. This is your new home. Welcome. Yeah, come over here to this corner, buddy. Hey, come here. There you go. Sit. Good boy. Alright, so we got a cute little puppo, and we're going to be naming him sometime soon. I don't think I found a name tag yet in that abandoned mine shaft that I was exploring a few episodes ago. But once we get a name tag, I'll be sure to write any names that I like down from the comments, pick one, and then name him that name. So that should be good. We've got 34 seeds. I thought I saw another one around here. Yep, boom, 35. So this one I'm not going to be planting just because it's not level. So I'm sure this area... Ooh, the tilled land looks so good. I like that. Just because this area is right next to a lake and it's so big and will be easily hydrated, I'll be doing this for right now. And I'm hoping with 1.14, the achievement with the diamond hoe gets patched, because it seems like multiple people are having trouble getting that achievement. I would absolutely love that achievement because it's so absolutely useless. So essentially what the achievement is, I'll actually pull it up here. Advancements, husbandry, diamond hoe. Completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choices. Obviously, a diamond hoe will take forever to go away. Wow, I only filled up half of this? Damn, I completely underestimated how much seeds I had. But let's go ahead and get more seeds to fill that up. But yeah, a diamond hoe would take forever. And I was actually watching the Minecraft survival guide by Pixel Riffs, one of the guys who actually inspired me to revisit Minecraft and play this, do this series again. He was doing a video about advancements, and he was doing the diamond hoe one, and he made the diamond hoe, he started hoeing the land and everything, and the hoe finally broke, and he didn't get the advancement. And that was just like the first case in a while, and a long stretch of people not getting the advancement, saying, hey, by the way, I didn't get this advancement. It's kind of BS because it takes a while, and so people are mad. So I'm hoping that it's been patched. Also, pink and red dye, yes please. I would like that very much, thank you. Let's punch some more grass. We've only got 8 seeds, wow, okay. The grass doesn't like us very much right about now. It's just like, no, why are you punching us? I don't want to give you seeds for punching me. Are you serious? Abuse. I'm calling the police. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. Oh, meme culture. If there's one thing that I can talk about all day, it is meme culture, and I can't with it because it's amazing, especially with Ant-Man going up Thanos' butt. I can't believe people actually thought of that scenario. It's absolutely sick, disgusting, and I couldn't be prouder of this community. Alright, so we punched trees. We've got 14 seeds. Let's see, this won't fill up a lot, will it? This one not. Nope, not even that stretch. Wow, okay. So we've got a good start on our farm. It's weird, though, that, like, blocks, like, back there are saturated, that little corner, but this is not. It just seems like a random rule. So I'm going to be talking about, real quick, what I plan to do with this area. Like I've been saying, there's going to be a town here, but there's also going to be a lore behind it, because I'm a big lore fan. I want to, dive deep into what an area is made of. So I'm thinking that desert temple, because it is so close to spawn, that is going to be turned into a church of some kind. And what our townsfolk is going to be worshipping is probably going to be something like lapis lazuli. I always call it lapis lazuli because I'm fancy. But lapis lazuli, just because it has the powers of enchantment, and it's kind of the source for enchanting. So I'm thinking, people, thinking it has magical powers, oh my god, lapis lazuli can enchant our tools, maybe it can give us luck and blessings and stuff like that. So that church will probably be dedicated to lapis lazuli, and it's going to be kind of fun to do that project just because it's kind of a religious thing and adds to the lore of the town. Obviously the mayor's house over here. It's going to be a fun time watching this series grow as houses start to pop up here, and there's going to be a town square over there somewhere. It's going to be fun. I'm going to like this a lot. And actually, in the last episode, I mentioned that I was probably going to put my farm over here somewhere. The only reason that I haven't done that, and I decided to span out further, one, because I realized there was a really nice lake over there when I was chopping down wood, and two, because the river over here offers a near unlimited source of fish, and food is something that I really need right now. See, look at this. There are a bunch of swimmy boys swimming around. Did they just... Yeah, they ran away because they're like, something just splashed with us. I don't like this man. I want him to go away. And with good reason, because I'm just going to myrtleize all of you. So, 4 fish, and there's still some fish swimming. So I can just refill my stock and grab some fishy fish. And yeah, I can just throw these into the furnace, or the smoker, actually, and get... I just got as much raw fish as I do cooked fish remaining in my inventory. So that's a near infinite source of fish. Not all at once, but when I need it. So that was kind of the choice that I made going into it. I thought, I don't want to risk this this resource. I don't really want to, jeopardize it. I'm going to make it somewhere else. And over here, I was able to see that this river was ripe for farming. And also a good little... I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate it, but a nice little naturally generated lake like this, I really don't want to get rid of so I might just incorporate it into like a little farmland. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure quite the details of what all is going to go into this little village, but it's going to be really nice, and I can promise you that. So I'm making good on my promises. Today's episode is going to be about farming. Tomorrow's episode, though, I'm thinking is going to be centered around finishing up the house, because I'm tired of it being incomplete. Every night when I'm going to bed, I've just been thinking my house has no roof on it. So tomorrow's episode is going to be probably more centered around, ooh, hello, more systems that we could explore. Centered around, you know, just interior design, completing the roof, and that sort of thing. So we've been just going around punching grass for a while. I think this is the most that we're going to get. Today's episode was kind of short, unless I'm just tripping, which I might be. So let's go ahead and print these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And those will grow into majestic creatures. So I've talked about my plans for the upcoming series. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and I hope you guys stick around to see what this will be. Wow, 3 for 3, what this will turn into. So while we're here, let's just take the tedious trip back. Just jump and hop and jump and hop. I'm not sure what those rails that I got from the abandoned mine shaft are probably going to be used in the nether, but I might actually make, I mean, it's a small little area so far. I'm not sure how much I'm going to expand with the village. Depending on how big it is, I might actually use little carts in the village. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this was today's episode, the farming episode. Probably much shorter than the other episodes that have come up thus far. But next time, we're going to be finishing up this house, giving a name to this boy, hopefully if we can find a name tag, and just, yeah, making it much nicer to look at. The storage system up here, like I mentioned, but down here, this might actually be separated into different rooms too, I'm not sure, but this will be separated into different rooms, and it's going to look wonderful. So, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me for your support and everything, and love, and I love you guys, and punch for love. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until next time, have a great day.